Okay, and so let's take a look at using the paint bucket tool. I'm going to come down here and select a new layer again, and of course I could come up here to layer, new layer. And let's see, well, I can actually, since it's a whole new layer, I can just take the paint tool here, the paint bucket tool, and just paint an entire area solid black. All right, I'm going to undo that. I can come up here to my rectangular marquee tool and select around Juno, come down here to my paint bucket and click inside there, and I've just made this little area right here. I can go to the move tool now, deselect this image, and I have this solid that I made. Okay, and I can turn the transform tools on and move this thing around however I want to. Okay, just make different shapes like that. Okay, I'm going to delete that now. Whoops, enter and then delete. Let's see what else here. That's really about it for the paint bucket tool. Let's see. I'm going to hit the gradient tool. Now the gradient tool is great. I'm going to come down here and create a new layer. Okay, so that's my new layer, and we're just going to call this one gradient. Okay, so I've got a gradient here. Now, see all these colors up here? I'm going to click on this. We have all these different options here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just click white to black fade. All right, and we have some options right here too. So let's just keep this first one selected, gradient selected, and this white to black fade selected. All right, I'm going to click and drag and let go. Created a gradient, okay, color gradient. And just play around with these. Do short little ones, like so, really long ones, and you'll just start to get the feel of this, okay? Now, let's go ahead and undo these. And let's play around with the gradients a little bit. That was from white to black. How about black to transparent, okay? See that? Black to transparent. I actually use this one quite a lot if you just want to darken up one area of an image. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and undo that a few times. And let's pick one of these colored ones, okay? So we will, we'll drag. All right, okay, that's cool in itself. Let's look at some options here. Here's the gradient editor. Here's how we define the colors. I can click on this and make this color cyan. Okay, I can click right here and make another color, and we'll just make this one yellow. Okay, and we'll do it over here again, and we'll make this one purple, and we'll keep this one at green, and we'll click OK. Now when I click and drag, boom, there's all those colors. Okay, and let's see, what else can I show you here? Well, so I'm going to select my rectangular marquee tool. I'm going to select an area. I'm on my gradient layer still, not my Juno layer. I'm going to pick my gradient tool. I'm going to click and drag, and boom. See that? It just added a gradient to my shape area, or my selection area. And it looks fairly metallic as well. See that? Yeah, okay. So, so that's using gradients, and we'll go back to using gradients in a lot of different ways coming up because they are fantastic, okay? And of course, we have this 3D material drop tool right here, and just like I said with the 3D material eyedropper, we will get back to those when we start working with 3D, down the road a ways with these tutorials.